store.
Just where that came from.
You know, gotta conserve materials. Only got that many left. I would say it's a good solid 9 out of 10 fitment. So, we got a board here. This one that was used on that be cut on top of, so it's really cut up. There's a few deep cuts. But we'll use pieces that aren't super deep, like this part we're not going to use most of this stuff because there's some deep wounds right there. Camera's a little crooked because it's on a hill, but so we got that board all the way over to there. So we're going to be doing some cutting. So now we are going to cut with our little Bauer circular saw on our 2x10. Fantastic.
Do the same?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just etching line. You want to hold that? Hold that. So now we got our two boards. Be long enough to go here. Well, tall enough, long enough, close enough. We need our tape measure. And make sure you watch the camera. Anybody know where our green tape
pockets?
What? There we go. We got a tape measure. And 10.5 will give us some wiggle room. Question is, does this interfere with? Is it worth? I think we need to put a little notch in it for the dipstick. The dipstick?
The dipstick.
Dipstick bowl?
Oh. Yeah?
So, let me grab a marking device of sorts. So we cut our notch in our board. If you want to lift up the board so people can see our fancy notch. That's that. And we're going to see how it fits.
Looks like chicken.
Fits pretty good. I would say it's a good solid 9 out of 10 fitment. Definitely professionally marked. So,
You mean professionally cut?
well, you could say multiple things. So now we'll try to. We're gonna kind of figure out where our brackets are gonna be, and then we'll mount some stuff. Okay, so it's been, I don't even know the last time we did a video. It was 3-something. It's already like almost 5 o'clock. But so this is our fancy brake lathe that we got in here, high quality. We'll get to that at a later date. We have all of our adapters and stuff. We're gonna clean all those up in the future and do that. But so we finished building this, and we put these on here. Normally we put more little brackets on there, but we decided against it today.
Perfect.
Well, we want these to last because these are going to get moved around, I'd say, quite a bit, and we have to put them in trailers and stuff too.
So 4 brackets. If 2 brackets won't hold them, 6 brackets never would. So we did 4. Thank you, Puddin'.
So, yeah, we got some water in there from cooling off and stuff. But we're gonna, it's complete, it's on here. We're going to take the pan out, spin it over, put it back there, and then we're gonna put it by engine row.
Engine row.
Engine row. I would say we have some pretty sweet motors back here. Just gotta do some cleaning. So what are you doing, Grandpa?
That's not the right place.
Well, yeah. So what are you doing?
I'm making a plate for top of the carburetor intake.
Yep. Doing that. Had to hold it with my right hand because my pinky was sticking up in the way. So I'm hiding back underneath that glove. So we built a
Not in the right place either.
we built a cover plate for that. Kick. It's right here.
Nope.
Yeah, it is.
Nope. Stop! Well, you were way off the side of it. Most of the time. I'll tell you.
Well, we got our holes marked. Got the distributor in earlier. And bolted this up. We only did a few brackets because, got to conserve materials. Only got that many left. Grandpa, we're just going to punch holes in it with a punch.
What?
We're just going to punch holes in it with a punch.
I don't think that'll work.
Well, okay. He's going to go drill giant holes. And I'm tired, so I'm sitting down. All the bones. Dad left, got to go and brings up somewhere. So, yeah, we're gonna finish up and then I'm gonna go home because I'm tired. And my finger hurts. So, we're back another day in the shop. Yesterday, you saw us put all this back together. See, we got our distributor hold down plate thing. 1 o'clock, starting a little bit late today. We've been here for a while. We just haven't done much. We got some gear oil. Changed the oil on this because last time the oil was changed on this was 83. So, yeah. And we stuffed a bolt in the dipstick tube right there. And then kind of tighten that in there a little bit, so that kind of worked. So we're going to do some cleaning, organize this. We got a few more dollies. So we have some stuff to put that on because currently we're a little full
six starters and one dolly. It says it can hold 1,000 pounds, so if 2 of them held this on just fine, so just perfect. We could probably get away with just putting 1 on most of these, but these is for stability, and these are going to be moved around quite a bit. Well, hopefully not quite a bit until we get them to their resting place. So we'll do a little bit of cleaning up, and you guys will see us do that, and probably move this over there after we do some more cleaning. I don't remember the last thing that you guys saw, but we're that died a while ago, and then, well, a long time ago, and then it was like 2 hours ago probably, and then we just didn't do anything. So we've been cleaning stuff up. See, all this stuff is pretty good here. Figuring out all of the things. Where those go. See, we have one. Those are like the big adapters. Well, the big cones for that shaft. All of those. So we have one set. We have the beginning of another set, and then we have. This is like a different kind. This is like a different kind here, and then looks like we have another one of those in here. So yeah, we're trying to figure out everything, and yeah, we're buffing with this unit. We haven't actually used this thing that much, but we're putting in the work, buffing stuff off, and yeah, we're gonna keep on doing that. We're wrapping up early today because I'm tired, and my hand hurts a little bit, but it always does. So yep. So you'll probably see us working on this for a while. You know, we might even start the whole series, the AMMCO Brake Lathe, or something. Might start its own series, because you know we'll probably be restore air quotes, restoring it, restore.
Can you explain where that came from?
Somewhat, not really. Well, you will see.
Did I use it?
Yeah. We'll explain that in the next video. I know you guys are just so eager just to hear the history. Okay, thank you for watching. Okay, welcome back to another day in the shop. It is currently Friday, whatever, March 20 and March 30th. Well, I don't know. Oh, I think it's May. I think it's May. Is it May 1st? Or is it March 3rd? It's either end of March or early May or whatever, okay? It's a date. I'll probably just edit this part out of the video. And Grandpa's been busy. See if you see this unit right here, this thingy. So, this thing, whoa, tripping over junk. Got a lot of that here. So Grandpa has finished cleaning up everything. Got some nice 5-gallon buckets and everything. So, got a bunch of these. This part doesn't really matter in here. It's just the actual, face of it is the part. So, we got all of these in here. Got our weird grinder thingy, and then we got our big thing for our big wing nut wrench thingy majigger for this shaft. And this shaft goes, literally all you have to do is you can basically just take this, pull that out after you do some things, and then you just pull out, and then you can put that big shaft in. It's small right here, but you see right when it steps into here, it steps out. Got a different finger thingy. Got a few of these. This is a smaller one, so still work because I'm a busy man. We got our flowers for some apparent reason because you never know. You can have some flowers. That's a good thing. So all of our engines in here. Hopefully, don't quote me on it, but I think the plan for this thing, because we got this brake lathe, we do a lot of brakes stuff, might end up going. Because so end of this summer, guaranteed, that, and that are all gonna not be in here. As long as also all of that, and yeah, maybe that. Who knows? So all this is gonna be out in different assorted places, and then that I think we might try to put that like right back over here maybe, or I don't know, probably because we're thinking about getting the tire changer and stuff pretty soon too. So probably my idea is to put, because we have at our house we got a 220 air compressor. That instead, see, this is a pretty good air compressor. Got it for like $100 at like a garage sale or something, a long time ago. So it's 33 gallons, it's peak horsepower 6. Got 8.2 CFM at 40 psi, 5.6 at 90. So it's pretty decent, but it's not as big, and it's a oilless compressor, so it's like really loud. So it's just and we have an oiled 60 gallon instead of a 33. That is probably, this thing's probably gonna go and move somewhere else, and we're probably gonna put that right here so we can run a short 220 out of here and just right back in here. So we got the shaving tray thingy on here. We gotta paint it, but we don't have the right color. So we'll paint that someday when we get to it. And we got you can tell the aluminum. The real greasy stuff was the stuff that was aluminum, and this aluminum paint just comes off the aluminum like easy. And this thing we still gotta finish cleaning off that, and then we gotta put our when we were going down the road, when Grandpa was going down the road, we thought this was like metal or something because we didn't check, and it broke it, so like right here. So that's some heavy duty aluminum plates for that. A little bit over the top, but it'll be good. So got all that. Here's where your singular belt right there. Still good. So probably the next thing is we'll just put that on quick, and then we'll go through and tell you what all of these thingies are. All of that. So we got that thing back on. We got that thing on. Yep, it's the way it is.
You can say that thing, say what it is.
Well, we got our sign back on because I guess we could, and then we have all our junk. Probably tomorrow we'll go through and show you what everything is, but everything's all lined up according to size. We got doubles of like all the main ones. These are doubles. Okay, I'll tell you right now, because this is, you can't read it because it's all rusted out, but basing on the ones before it, this is a 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, it's doubles, 9, 9, another doubles, 1, 1, doubles that skips 0, and it's 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then these are doubles of these, and these are doubles. And then we got a bunch of little spacer guys lined up here. We got our big spring, and then you got our twisty nut thingy for that thing. And then all these will set back down on here until later. Oh, also that shaft's hiding way up there. Oh, and then haven't really looked through all this, but that's our dial indicator magnet right there. And that's in there. And then these are for the angle or like whatever, or pitch for like doing that. But we're gonna, Grandpa's already tested to make sure it works, but I gotta make sure it still works too. So we're gonna plug it in and stuff, and then we'll show you guys. Now that we picked up our stuff a little bit, so it's about all that. Tomorrow we'll clean up all this junk. Pinky's doing pretty good. A little dirty though. So now we plugged it in to our lights, and now we're gonna see if this thing works. Well, show you guys that it works. According to Grandpa, it does work. Okay.
Fire one. Okay.
Spins.
If you want, get close.
Auto feed. That way. You can stop it. So now you got your manual right here. Or you can do, get your belt humming away back there. Put it on slow.
So this we move. Same as that, okay? Alright.
Get
So
your
back
slow.
up.
Well, so that works. That works. That thing doesn't really matter much. So, everything works. All of these, as you can see, work. That works. So that thing worked. It's just to change speed settings. You can go fast, slow. This still works. It works. And then this is, yeah, that's like that. So everything works. We showed you it works. Still, if anybody knows what this thingy is, this is, don't necessarily know. There might be threads back on here, but we didn't check because we didn't want to take the little cover off, so we just left it. So, I don't see any threads. There's a little cut there. So if anybody can tell us what this is, that'd be helpful. But everything works. Surprisingly, the belt's still holding on.
This machine was bought new almost 50 years ago.
So, yeah, well, probably tomorrow we'll give you the history behind all of this. And, okay. Well, another successful day in the shop.